This brick sculpture is a thing made by a friend of mine out in Puyallup, Washington. His name is Jeff Samples. And actually, I was just out there and I saw him and played a little music with him day before yesterday. And he saws all these little checkerboards and docks shirt there is a separate piece and as thick as a brick. Goes all the way back in as deep as these bricks are. And he saws it with a little diamond sawing blade and just puts it together like a little puzzle, and it's got mortar joints. You see the little ones in between each one of them? And even like Doc's hair, you might think would just be cement molded, or something, but it was a solid brick, carved and cut, and we had to go find bricks of the right color to work with. And so that was a pretty thing. He come here and set up on this porch right here, just made like a little shop, and worked for like 8 days on this, building this thing, and just worked pretty much all day every day. And it's amazing. A lot of people see this thing, but the most don't realize the work that went into it. Think it's I have seen some work done similar to that a little bit, where they take brick and before they're fired, they're clay and soft, and you can take trowels and knives and things like that and shape them and carve them and cut them. Then all you got to do, then you fire them into a brick. Where they're hard, and then you just got to lay them up in the right place. But this is a little different. This is actually sculptured in art. That's made out of all those little pieces, and you got to cut it the right size and the right color and the right shape, and then you got to, just like you're laying brick, put them in one at a time. It's pretty amazing to watch that fella work. He made a few things, like a hand or two. He knew, he had a plan and a picture to work from, and he made things like these tuners on these guitars. They're cut out of solid brick, and did that kind of things. He UPS'd a box full of a few little parts like that out here, but for most part, then when he got ready to his regular job as a brick mason, when he put this mold, this around here, and built this part, didn't take him any time to do that. And that's what his regular job as a brick mason. But I'd love to see him be able to do more of this stuff, and that way he can, he would rather be an artist than just a regular brick, which ain't nothing. A really good brick mason is an artist, but different kind of artist, by doing pictures and things like that. And I would love to see him do that more full time, so there'd be more of this stuff for us to look at.